I gotta I gotta be real with you guys here. I don't have a good team trials team. This is my team trials team. It's it's very mixed up. It's pretty bad. Um, I tried to start working on it recently, didn't really do it, and I figured it'd be better if I like took all the Umas that I know I had and tried to build them correctly. Um, to their appropriate recommended tracks, their statistics that they're meant to have, and everything else. So I started today, earlier within the day, and I started with Oguri Cap. However, I wasn't really too happy with the runs, and I feel like I could do a little bit better on them, so I'm going to retry them. Other than that, I have a whole list here on paper of every Uma that's going to take the spot of every single team. Even if they already, even if they're already in the spot that they are in now, which some of them are, like Sprint is pretty much the same and all that, I'm still gonna redo them anyway, just to try and build them to be better, and focus specifically only on building them for team trials, not for grade, CM, to be a good parent, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we'll be doing, and we're going straight into this with a split inheritance on power and wit. It's going to be 6-star power, and then it's a what's it? What is it? It's a 11-star power. So it's a really good power inheritance, and it's a decent wit, but you know, Oguri has the 20% speed growth and the 10% power growth, so you know, if you get a couple of good power trainings in, she'll probably be able to hit max power pretty easily. The main problem is getting that wit up there. Oh gosh, I should probably explain my situation. So, I started playing this game on like, what was it? Let me see. I'm just gonna go and find a date. I know I sent it to my friend when I started playing. I have the date that on it. When I first started to play and re-roll my cards. It was March the 2nd. That's when I started playing this game. And I started this account. So that means I don't have a lot of good stuff. You can go ahead and pause the video, take a look at my decks. It pretty much ends here because then all the rare cards are just here. And then these are my SRs. Barely a few of them are fully uncapped. And then my SSRs, and it's rough out here, so yeah, it's not good. I'm struggling out here. And I've tried my best, you know, because I believe that I'm able to get the UG rank that most people are chasing with the limited options that I have right now. I believe I can do it. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult, actually. I think I'm underselling it a little bit, but nonetheless, we can do it. So, we're going to be doing 2 Oguri runs for the night, and then we'll just move on to the next runner. That'll also be a dirt runner. Taiki Shuttle. The Taiki Shuttle I built was actually already kind of good, but I was gut maxing, so shame on me. Anyway, there is something I want to try. I think I want to try this deck, which is what I ran earlier, to some sort of success. Didn't really get a high stamina count, didn't get a high gut count. I was kind of struggling with that. Something I want to try, perhaps hopping on with going in with a nice nature wit card, and then replacing this Biwa Hayahide power card with Sweep Tosho speed. So we'll be running 2 wit, 2 speed instead to better improve the wit. But from the runs that I did manage to do, I've noticed that her wit is able to get to the 900 recommended stat line pretty easily. It's really not that difficult. Her wit can get pretty high. The problem is getting the stamina to be high enough and speed to be maxed out. That's why we have power cards to try and boost stamina trainings if possible, because power helps build stamina. And speed, you know, with a 20% speed growth, Oguri Cap should be able to hit max speed pretty easily with just 2 speed cards. You could do it with just 1. But the important thing about Mant is race bonus, which with my deck is pretty hard to reach unless I'm putting in gut cards. And you may be asking why I'm bringing this Ikuno gut card SSR when it's only 1 uncap. This is like one of the strongest SSRs you can bring in for Mant, personally, in my opinion. Like, this card alone, if it locks in, can give you like 80 stamina just from the events it has. It's also a pretty good speed card for, I mean guts card for race bonus, because even at 0 uncap it gives you 10. So it's like the only gut card I'll ever try to fit into my decks. And its purpose here is to literally just help boost the race bonus and just to give me more stamina. I don't plan on taking gut trainings. I don't plan on trying to build up the friendship with Ikuno. These other cards are what I'm doing right now. So other than that, I am still going to try and get the best run possible. So that's why I'm calling this series The Road to UG. Because hopefully I can get my first UG rank while recording it, while not having completely lost my mind and destroy my setup or something like that. Let's get started. I've said enough. That's a good training to start things off. Name of the game, everyone knows the name of the game here. Build up friendships, try to build up your speed and your power, depending on the runner. If you're running mile races, it's generally recommended to bring up your power. Shifting gears, I'm not too sure if that's a skill that Oguri Cap should have for dirt. Let me see. Best character, Oguri Cap. I'm going off the recommended skill list here on Game8. No, she doesn't need it. But I'll just take it anyway, just to help her out in case she does need help in these earlier races. Hey, Kuno. Card already activated. Wow, it already activated. Okay. Oh. Join Waytopia, people. I'll leave the server link in the description. It's not my server, but it's a server I moderate in. You can catch me talking in there regularly. Respectfully, let me turn off my notifications on Discord. I figured if I was invisible, they wouldn't show up, but here I am and I look like an idiot. Oh boy. I'm on like a 0-7 streak with this card right now. Oh, and it ends! It ends on right on 7. That's crazy. This is low-key a rest turn. I'll do that, I'll rest. Fine motion there again. Stamina's getting built up pretty satisfyingly. Is that even a word, satisfyingly? I don't know, I just make up words sometimes straight up. It's not a good habit. I don't know why I'm laughing at it. Don't you dare level up stamina. Damn it, I hate gut trainings, but I gotta level up those power cards. There we go. Okay, so her power is good. Her stamina is almost a 200, which I love. I don't know why I ran her late. It's fine, she won. I'm pretty tired. I don't know why I feel so tired. Okay, just take these two. And she's a dirt runner, so Oguri can run in more races than anyone. That's a very amazing rest turn to get. I'll take the megaphone just to boost the trainings for now, just to get something. Sure. Take the speed. Up to this again. I never get past the second one. Oh boy! We got it. It's crazy. Is there a mile skill I can give her now? I'm willing to spend the extra. Acceleration and shifting gears. Competitive spirit too, sure. I know it's generally not recommended to spend so early on skills, but sometimes I like to do that just because A, it helps you win races easier. Wow, she won on late. That was my fault. What was I saying? Right. When Tazuna tells you that your skills are an issue, 100, like 90% of the time it is. Like you just don't have skills. I can show a great example of this later on when I do like a Majiro Palmer training, because like front runners are a perfect example of how easy races become when you choose to get skills. It makes such a big difference when you choose to spend a little bit more to get a couple of skills early. Skirls? What are skirls? Is there a definition for that word? I'm gonna look it up right now. Skirl. Skirl? Skirl, to emit the high shrill tone of the chantaranto, give forth music to play music on a bagpipe? What? That's a great training. That's an even better training. Can't take a training. So this is a rest turn. Well, somehow ends up being a 30 energy rest turn. I don't know how many times you see that happen. Take the gold carrots here. Here's a little tip. Sometimes you'll see guides or you'll hear from people to use the grilled carrots you get instantly. Don't do that. Don't do that. What I like to do with grilled carrots, I like to just do this just to see where all my friendships are at. Just so I can see where they're all at. So I can be like, okay, so they're pretty good. You should focus on Shinko Windy and Biwa a little bit more. Don't care about Ikuno. That's what I'll use grilled carrots for. Because if you get grilled carrots and you have Charming, you get a bigger boost from the grilled carrots. It's a way bigger boost. The Charming that you have adds on to the grilled carrots. So, if you get like 2 or 3 grilled carrots and then you get Charming later on, like a late Charming from an event or whatever, dude, the boost you're going to get from those grilled carrots is going to be huge. And not only that, let me see if I can explain this. It's a little bit hard to explain. If you had grilled carrots and let's say that... Okay, let's say that Fine Motion was here. And I used the grilled carrots on her, and it got her to orange. That if there was a friendship training that would have been possible if she was orange, it'll be there. It will activate. I don't know if this is something with like the game's code. Like if there's friendship trainings always hidden, you just don't see them until they're orange. Or something like that, but it works. Okay, like it works. If there's a friendship training, like if you get them to orange while they're on the training that their skill is assigned to, or the whatever, the speed, stamina, power, all that. I'm so bad at explaining this, but they could potentially get a friendship train to activate. So you lose nothing if you activate the carrots later on. The only thing you're losing out on is building the friendship now, which you can lose out on if you're doing good with the friendships early on. It'll be easier to like show what I mean if like I get the opportunity to. Because right now you may not have understood at all about what I was talking about, which is fine. But I found out that personally it doesn't matter too much whether you hold on to grilled carrots or just use them right away. Oh, head on. %. That's the training I probably want to take the most. Do I have any way to guarantee a training besides the good luck charm, which I don't feel like using this early on? No. Okay. Let me chew on some ice cubes and I'll see if I can figure it out. I'm going to take a 12% just to try and build up Shinko Windy. It shouldn't be that bad of a consequence. There's a miracle cure I can get, so I hit anyway, so nothing to worry about. Oh, and speed levels up. Okay, we're good. Okay. I like that all 3 of the important stats that I'm trying to build are at 300, above 300. And then not only that, her stamina is at 200 too, which I like, because sometimes what I noticed from the earlier runs, the stamina can be really difficult to build up. Which is a problem because this is an Oguri cap who, yes, can run in long races, so it will 100% be a problem. I'm gonna need that energy. I'm gonna need that 5 energy. You can't take it, absolutely not. I'm gonna need that 5 energy like crack, dude. Just for this race. Alright, all the difficult mile races are out of the way for the first year. Now it's just the hopeful stakes, which will be a little bit easier. Plus, since it's the final race of the year, she won't get a negative penalty for running 3 races in a row, so we can just do it. How are friendships looking? Just gotta get Biwa up a little bit more. Other than that, we should be fine. Oh, use that. Duh. Admire Vega, that is a tough opponent. She won. My friend sent me an Instagram reel. Let me look at this real quick. Well, that's cool edit. Oh! Me and my friend are like the only ones in our friend group that play Uma. There's another one that does, but they don't take it seriously. Speed? Is this a speed event or power? Speed. Yeah, let's take the speed. See, why do you hang out with her? She slaps you. She slaps. Oh. That's interesting. And the shop is not that good either. I can skip on a lot of this. Like, I can skip on this, and these, technically. I don't really need to get those. I can, yeah, I'll still be fine. Yeah. It's on a discount too. You know what? I'm going to buy both of these, take a rest turn here, and then race in the Wakagoma Stakes here. Which is just a regular open race. It doesn't matter too much. But I'll do that. Well rested is nice. And then I'll get the Charming Mirror and then the Vita 20. And that'll pretty much be everything I need to buy from the shop. But of course, if nothing else happens, I can get the Power Ankle Weights. Just to help boost speed power trainings later. Mood up is nice. And now she got another mood up. Now we're finally at great mood. I don't know why that took so long. Boom. Boom. Pretty much everything that we need. I don't know why it doesn't use it right away. So now I can show you what I mean by the boost. So, look at that, that's a bigger boost. If you have Charming. So if you have 2 of them, dude, it's like crazy. It hits like crack. I've never even taken crack, I don't know what crack is. I should be left at 50 energy after this race. So what I'll do is I'll take the Vita 20, pop a training, whatever's best training there. Hopefully it's speed or wit. Or power, one of those 3. I'll take any one of those 3. That's unfortunate. 124, I'm short. 2, 3, oh jeez. Gonna be short. I'll have to run either 3 now or 3 here. I'm gonna take this power training. It's too good to skip on. I mean, I could also just boost myself with a kale juice, but I think I'll wait on that. I do have a miracle cure. I don't have a cupcake, so I can't boost her mood up, but as long as I have a way to cure the negative attributes from running too much races, the skin outbreak, then it's fine. Take this training, run 3 races in a row, get the megaphone from the shop, and then we'll just go from there regularly. Eva's gonna get another boost because she had the little thing. And now, much better. Race, just go with the Yayi show. Get her some skills, potentially. Let's go ahead and check what's available. Or no, let's run these 2 races, then get the inspiration, see if it's a really good one. And then we'll run. Or no, then we'll check the skills. Damn, that's pretty good. Fan mother. Speed should be at a C. Adina? Oh, no, a C. Yeah. Nice. Stamina's the only thing that still isn't really that built up. I don't mind too much. She'll get gourmand, so... She'll get gourmand before running in the Kikuga show. That's for sure. I'm not going to run her in a long race like that without having a golden recovery at the very least. Because she will lose. Alright. That's very boring. Nothing of importance. Chill. Here's what I'll do. Buy all this, take this to boost the race now. Just go ahead and buy your gourmand. It's not going to matter unless she gets fast learner. Yep, boost the race, have gourmand. Speed is high enough, power is pretty high. Power is high enough, wait, they're all at 400. They should be good. I'll just take just the move down, that's fine by me. I think I'll just rest here. No. No, not doing that. Just rest. Lovely racing weather, so it's just prepared to pass, which is fine. I technically need either, so it's just nice if it's Speed Star. Okay. Fuji Kaseki is so beautiful. I think that's like universally agreed upon. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff I want in the shop. fine as I'm going. That does throw it a little off. I don't want to skip on the cupcake. I'd rather not. Oh, I should have checked trainings. But I only have one cupcake, so... Let's see. Yeah, just those two still. Okay, that's unfortunate. My only hope is to A, get another grilled carrot in the shop for the summer, or B, have Shinko Wendy activate her final event, so that way I don't have to worry about taking a training in the summer just to build up their friendship. Ouch. Let's see. Yep. That makes things a little bit more difficult, unfortunately, so... Let's... She's 100% going to race here. Okay. As you can see, look at that boost. From 2 grilled carrots. Is there an example I can show? No. So I'll wait, I'll just race this turn just to potentially show you next turn, if I get the opportunity to show you an example of what I was talking about earlier. Alright. That's skippable. No. I can't show an example here. As a matter of fact, that's a pretty awful list of trainings there. I don't have a whistle, do I? I don't, so even if I do build up, take the carrots just to build all their friendships up, it's not going to matter. Because none of them are on their designated training, so I think I'll just run a race here again. Like, I have the better cupcake, so it doesn't matter too much. She has enough energy to run in it, plus I have the cupcake, the miracle cure, and the royal kill juice to bring her energy up all the way. Okay, here's an example maybe. So you can see how the 2 speed cards are here, but obviously there's no friendship training, you know, they're not there yet. But what if I potentially do this, get them to orange? You can see that now all of a sudden the friendship training activated. Now it's there. Why this happens, I don't know. I don't know if there's a hidden like way the game just works, where there's oddly a friendship training always there, but it's not activated until you hit orange on that support card, or something like that. I don't know how it works. I just know that it works, and it's a bit weird, but it allows you to be more flexible with the grilled carrots. Anyway, this is 100% a training we're going to take. That is an amazing training. Wow, that's beautiful. Just run again. I wish I had whistles to take more summer trainings there. Okay, that can wait. No friendship training, just run again. Stamina, I would like stamina to hit 400 before the end of Classic year. Not too sure that's doable, or realistic. But I would like for it to happen. Okay. I'd rather just build up speed here as much as I need the power to boost up the stamina. If I build up speed a lot, I don't need to focus on it. I'm willing to skip out on the megaphone. I still have 2. Just to take this again. Alright, now our speed's looking very mighty fine. Now we can focus on power more. Any skills? Head on. Prepare to pass. Okay. Just run. Her speed is like 300% better than anyone else. That is crazy. Super Creek? That is the luckiest Super Creek win I've ever seen in my entire life. As you can see there, freaking, where did you come from? As you can see there, I don't have a lot of clocks. I've been trying to save up clocks a little bit, be more flexible with them. I've been losing a lot of runs because of that. It's very unfortunate. You know, I wish I could take more trainings. But for reasons very obvious, I mean, I wish I could take more runs, like, all the way, but for reasons that are very obvious, I can't. I'm willing to take this fight to 40 now to build up try and get power to be up a little bit more. Not for the reason you're thinking. Hopefully it happens. Just so I look like I'm the smartest guy the smartest guy alive. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. To upgrade the training facility, just so it's a little bit better. Alright. Looking to buy those 2 ankle weights, the speed and power I saw. Her stamina is really low though. Like I said, I wanted it to be at 400 at the very least. It's not going to hit that. I gotta take more power trainings. That's pretty good. Oh, that's good. I get energy from this. But where have you been? Wow, I managed to get power to B by just existing. To say I'm a little bit nervous is a bit of an understatement. Those are pretty good. If anything, I'm hoping for good with trainings in the summer. Because right now, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. It's the final race of the year. There's going to be no negative consequence. This page is having a problem. That's not good. Does that mean my internet just crashed? My PC was working hard there for a second. Oh. That is interesting. She's on a good mood right now. That's bad. I need her to be a great mood. So that way I can take that kale juice without consequence and take the training. That'll be here if it's a good one to begin with. It is a rainbow training. Skip everything else at the moment. We have 2 kale juices. No way to boost our mood. But the training, that's a good power training. As a matter of fact, it's so effective. I'm going to take a motivating megaphone. I'm going to take the kale juice. Save that good luck charm for somewhere else later. That's going to bring our mood down to normal, unfortunately. But I'm going to get a pretty big boost here. Still, nonetheless, it's not that big. I'm over-exaggerating it. Speed does get up to an A. Wow. Can't say that I don't deserve that. I certainly had that one coming. But her speed and other important statistics are high enough that it doesn't matter. So. Oh, and the reporter actually helped for once. Too bad it didn't matter. Piss off, dude. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. You know what? There's no good training here. I think I'll literally just take a recreation turn. Because it's so bad right now. And then I'll just race in the February stakes and buy 2. Yeah, I'll only be able to get just the megaphone and gut scroll. It's whatever. Oh, I got the good one. Oh, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We can bring our mood up to be great. Oh shoot, give her the jumbo. Get the jumbo. Come on, we gotta get her the jumbo. Let's go, baby. We got her the jumbo version of her, the mega cutie. Alright, lock it in. Oh, we can get another one. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm like that, come on. Oh, we got 2 mega cuties. That Taiki's in a good spot, just go for it. No way! Oh, what? That was a little bull. Hey, she got 2 giant cuties, bro. Let's go. You love to see it. That literally, I think that literally just saved our whole run. Like an RNG claw turn. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even over exaggerating it. Like that literally just saved the entire run. Because if she was stuck on a bad mood and I couldn't do anything about it, I would have lost my mind. Absolute crazy RNG. I hope the game's being a little bit slow. Take the stamina. There is no good training. Is there anything I can do? I can run. I can run. Yeah, I should run. Wow, almost won by a neck. Not good. Okay. I have two. One to skip. For the speed one. I could have taken the power and then just taken the speed one next turn. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Whatever. Any skills? Pace Chaser Savvy was doing pretty good. 88? Yeah, that's fine. I'm aware. And I just hope that she doesn't get a move down, so I have to spend again on another recreation turn. I don't even have a cupcake. So yeah, I kind of need to be at a great mood entering the summer. Like, I just realized that now. Damn it. Alright, I forgot about this inspiration. This is gonna be a good one, no matter what. Unless I get like 2. What an insane power and wit boost, dude. That is huge. We got another power one here anyway. No trainings, so just going to skip to rest and run. Or I could have taken a recreation turn too. Probably do that here. And wish list right now? Please, I am begging for a cupcake. I need a cupcake, man. I feel wrong saying that. No way her stamina's too low. Oh man, we are almost completely out of clocks here. I was about to say, dude, like you can win this the Tenno Show Spring with 455 stamina without a golden skill. Like it can happen. Gonna save. Her stamina is really low though. I might need to get her 2 recovery skills at this point. I'm not a fan of that. Here, I'll finally respond to the person. Shoot. Not too sure how to treat that. I mean, it's really damn good, but the culture is so damn good. Anyway, I feel wrong talking about the cupcake because I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. And for a while, the Philadelphia Eagles were only remembered for one thing. It was that we had a certain big fan who was a bit of a pervert. And generally did some pretty questionable things. That's all I can say. Other than that, this is a rest turn. There's nothing else going on here. I don't have whistles. I'm pretty scared about that. I'm scared about not having whistles. I'm also scared that I only have 3 clocks left. That is very... I need like a clock event to happen or something. Like the annual clock refresh event. Where they just give you a bunch of clocks and you have to grind for them. Like that's the catch. You have to grind for the clocks. You can't just easily get them. I'd rather have that megaphone later on, just in case I don't get any more. Speed at 900 is excellent. Go ahead and give her this cleat, and then we'll go. Speed, stamina almost at 500. That's a little bit better. Still too low. It has to be at 700 at the very least. At the very least. And I do have a golden recovery, so I can get to like 650, but... I'm a little nervous, to say the least. And there's no... There's no training at the moment. Which is really bad to start things off. Because I needed a training in like everything at the very least, so she just runs. Yeah, just run. I can't believe that I have to run here. I can't believe that I am running here. I'm kind of really sad that there's not a training there. I just keep getting stuff. What? Oh, I did run an extra race. Okay, well then take that instead. Yeah, I got 3 of each. I should be good. Jeez Louise, man. I needed a decent summer, but so far it's like mediocre, which is below decent. Got speed. I'm actually gonna take that speed one. I don't care if it's too low. I don't care if it's just one dude. One person there. Depends, actually. I think I'd rather just take speed here. Speed needs to be maxed out, and that's important. Girl, chill with your mood, okay? I can't be constantly doing this. I'm going to take a training here. I'm going to take power. I was hoping she would level up the facility. I'm actually going to take a recreation turn here. Take that cupcake, 100% take that cupcake. And then... I don't need another kale juice. Skip on that. Okay. Take the cupcake anyway. So... Training is just a single power. Going to skip. Then I take this race. Doesn't matter. Now all of a sudden it matters. Doesn't. I'll just take the energy. I'm willing to use the whistle now, it's not going to matter. I at least want to take just one rainbow training. I will 100% take a wit. I don't think it's worth to boost it though. With the megaphone now. I'm thinking. Again, it won't matter. Because the only thing that changes... Because I'm going to get this megaphone for sure. And I don't really need anything else from the refreshes besides just... scrolls and all that, or another megaphone, which I'll take, but it's better to just boost this training now and still just get those other 2 megaphones and still have enough to use for all the trainings later on and give this training a boost as it is now, as it stands. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to skip. I need the megaphone. Stamina will at least hit somewhere in the 600 range, which I am fine with. Another boom. I don't need to spend on the other one. Just gotta get that. Just gotta get those 2. Power will hit 1,000. Stamina will hit 670. Unless I get a cleat hammer from this. In which turn I use for the Yuri McKinnon, which then gives me a boost in stamina. Then stamina will be able to hit, or it might just be able to on its own. Yep, stamina will be able to hit that 700 quota. And all I had to do was exist. Okay, you're looking forward to speed trainings. Right now your speed's going to be able to get to 1100. 1110, I think. So that's 90 speed I need to make up for, depending on the extra stuff I get. Anything I want to use? Do I feel like using anything? Not really, no. Where I stand, I think, is fine. Poor timing. I don't think the game understood me. $27 speeds, so now we gotta make up like 73. A speed training to start things off. Wonderful. I love it. I'll take it. We're in really good position right now. I almost don't. I just need to take one more speed training, and that's it. Make sure that you pop the cleat hammers, and we're good. It's another speed. I love it. I'm going to take it. I'm 100% going to take it. Next one, I can just take... Hopefully it's power. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. Guts will also be able to get to 600, I believe. Yeah, it will. And that's where it needs to be. Okay, speed's going to be maxed out, which is very, very nice. The only thing you're hoping to max out now is just... her power, I believe. Wit's not going to be able to get there. Because I need to make up for 50 wit. Which, wit being at level 2, I think, is impossible. Even if it's a mega training with, like, everyone there. It's indeed a wit training. Oh? Let's see what the power ankle weight looks like. I'll go ahead and pull out the calculator now because I can't do it too quick in my head. So... wit will get to 979. If I do power... power will be 5 short. Ouch. That's annoying. I don't know what's more worth it. I would probably say the power, as unfortunate as it is that it won't be able to get maxed out. No whistle, no nothing, there's nothing I can do here, are we absolutely sure? We are 100% sure. There's nothing else we can do here. Damn you, why didn't you activate? I think I'll take the power here. You know, her wit was supposed to be at 800, I think. And then we managed to get it to 900, which is really good. Yeah, 800. Guts was supposed to be 500, got that to 600. And power was supposed to be at 1000, and we almost got it maxed out. Stamina will be able to get to 700, plus a little bit more. Speed maxed out. So I think I'll just take the the power training there. One last cleat hammer, and might as well just boost the fans while we're at it. And there we go. Alright, there it is. That is probably, besides the aptitudes not being able to get to us, that is probably the best Oguri cap that I built for Team Trials, specifically for Team Trials only. And she is going to be my dirt runner, the ace, so that's really good. Now let's focus on skills. First up, Pace Chaser Corners. Check. Uma Stand didn't get. Prepare to Pass, I did get. Check. Homestretch Haste, I did get. Check. Productive Plan, I don't have. Unyielding Spirit, do I have that one? That's a tricky one, I don't know. No. Next, Slipstream, no. Playtime's over. No, but I know I can get it. I don't believe I got that one. No. Mile Corners, I didn't get anything else besides just the ones for the pace. Which is actually pretty bad. But Head On, check. And then it's just these other two golden skills, which I don't have. Not that bad, so now we can just give her the other stuff. Go ahead and get her another corner, just one for corner specifically. Another recovery skill. Might as well. I think I'm fine with that. Got her all the skills that she did need, and then just spend on extra, so. Whoa! I got her to be an SS. That I was not expecting. I was expecting an S+, if I'm being fully 100% honest with you, but it was pretty... Wow, that was a really good run. She ran in a couple extra races, 41, and managed to win all of them. Of course, had a little bit of trouble, but not that bad nonetheless. Wow. Be my dirt runner. That's pretty good. Oh, you remember here. What should my memo be? I will make it food. Okay. Victorious. Incredible. She's incredible. Yeah, that's good. And it's only my third best run with Oguri Cap. Yeah, makes sense. Wow. That's pretty good. I was not expecting an SS. Okay, well, there's step one of the Team Try rebuild done. This is the run I got earlier. I wasn't too happy with this one. This one's way better. Wow. Of course, she just has regular A, but it's fine. That ranks up our team. 300 carrots in the bank. Oh, I did complete all my daily missions. Alright. Up next on the list is the other dirt runner, Taiki Shuttle. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with her. So she has a 20% speed growth and a 10% wit growth. So power, I could pretty much run that same deck, honestly. I think I want more power though. Well, yeah. That's what I'm getting. Unfortunately, I'm not building up the medium epithet. Only a D here. Maybe I want to focus on that more instead. Why do I have so many stamina parents? Unless I focus on stamina, I'm not going to be able to... Okay. Okay. Let's go fishing for a new friend. I need a friend that helps bring up that medium aptitude to be an A. Because Taiki Shuttle will be able to just like burn through every race. So I'm looking for a bit help with power and wit. 3-star wit, 6-star power. While being a major factor in medium races. 4-star medium? What does she need? You need elite. Oh my god, this is a 9-star medium parent. Can I go lower than that maybe? Medium dirt pace chaser. This is a 4-star medium. I at least need a 6, I'm assuming. Maybe even a 5. I'm not going to do the run now because I gotta go to bed early, but I'll just at least get it ready. Here's a medium. A 5-star medium. Decent parent. Is there any other ones? Oh yeah, there's a bunch. I like this one a lot. I think I'll take this one. Because it also boosts the mile. Okay, someone has to go. Mambo Man never leaves. Mambo Man stays here forever. Spooky? That's a cool name. What about you? I'm pretty sure this is a goated parent. It's mainly just for Mile. 9-star mile, 8-star power. I'll hold on to that. Damn it! How about Emu here? They're an expert with Oguri Cap. This one is just medium in power, which I probably will never use that much anymore. I didn't even follow the person I was going to follow. Oh my gosh. Lion is cool. True. Is that a true? Alright. Let's see how it looks. Still at a B. I'm willing to keep it there, actually. So I do need a 6-star medium. Okay, tell you what, let's do 6-star. There is 36 results. There's a 7-star, 6-star. I could. Is there a 6-star medium and then a dirt? Because I would like the dirt too. Like, even if it's a 1-star dirt, that solves the issue. There isn't. Okay, maybe there's one that's expired. There isn't any. No one's built that kind of parent, dude. Shoot. I don't know. I think I'll probably take one of those parents that I found anyway. Okay. I will find another parent right now in the off time. But that is enough for today. That is the run, that is the video. I was going to try and fit 2, but you know what? This was such a good run that I'm satisfied. You know, I think that's good enough for me for tonight. We'll continue to build tomorrow. We'll finish off our dirt team, and then we'll start on sprint, mile, and then we'll get to the exciting ones, medium and long. And that's it. I'm not going to reveal who every runner is going to be. You'll find out. But, you know, I don't... Assuming that, I did tell you that the sprint is going to be pretty much the exact same, which it is. I don't... Assuming the fact that I literally started my account almost nearly 3 months ago, you can assume that I don't have a lot to work with. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I will see you all in the next one, which should be tomorrow. And I'll try to upload this one by tonight.